Howdy folks, Brainstorm's back, and we're going to attack some snacks this next coming few months, but we're going to do it with purpose now. And I want to get back down to some fighting weight. When I got married, so many years ago, I weighed about 280, 285. I want to get back down to that. And I'm not sure where I am right now. I'm not worried about weight. I want to be healthier. And I want to feel better. So this is like the 22nd of January, 2026, and we're just going to jump right in by weighing ourselves. I got my scale. Let's see how much we weigh. All right, so pardon the dirty floor. 318.6. Yep. So 318.6 is where we are right now. That's not too bad. That's actually better than I thought. Let's get it. Howdy folks, Brainstorm on the first official weigh-in on our weight loss journey. You know, weight and the pursuit of losing and making that number go down it's a metric. It is a health metric. It is something, the way you measure your progress, but it's not about numbers really to me, measurements or success or failures. If that number doesn't go down, if it fluctuates during this journey, or I don't want to let it tie into my emotions. I don't want to let it define whether I pass or fail on this journey, because this journey is about more than that to me. It's about feeling better, but that's more important to me. I know I've lost weight. I don't know how much it is. It doesn't matter. And, you know, when we do our weigh-ins, it may not always be a week out. Maybe we might change the day. But today, it's a week away from day zero when we weighed ourselves at, remember, we weighed 318.6. So when we weighed ourselves a week ago, it was 318.6. So let's see what we weigh today after all this hard work we've done. Yep, my back still hurts, but I'm excited, aren't you? All right, let's see where we are. 310.8. 310.8. That is exciting. Woo! High five! 310.8, that's what? 7.8 pounds. Over 7.5 pounds we've lost in 7 days. And I'm just excited about that number. That is encouraging. That metric is encouraging. And it means I'm on the right track, and it feels good. All right, it is day 14. We're 2 weeks in to our weight loss journey. And I got all the doctors behind me to witness the next weigh-in. So we lost like 7.6 pounds, I believe, last time. So let's give it a go and see where we are today. $306.8. That's not too bad. I'll take it. So we weighed 318.6 when we first started on day zero. Our first weigh-in a week ago was 310.8. And now we weigh a 306.8. So we're down 4 pounds again last week. Not as much as the first week, but that's okay. We struggled a little bit this week. And we're down we're actually down 12 pounds overall so far in 2 weeks. So I'm happy with that. Under 300, here we come before you know it. Like my son. Yeah, my goodness.
By the power of Grayskull.
How did you like that intro? You know, with this right here, we do have the power, guys and gals. We have the power. It is week 3, day 21. And I'm excited the most about this weigh-in. I have a feeling, because I've been working hard this week for the last month almost, and we're going to have the power today. I have a feeling we're going to be below 300 today. All right. 299.6. Woohoo! That is huge. Now, like I said before, I've weighed 299 before. So the next week, we're going to be below that. We're going to be. You know, in this whole process, we do what we can. And I made notes. So let's see where we were. When we When we started out at day zero, we were 318.6. Week 1, we lost down to 310.8. And then we lost in the weigh-in week 2, 306.8. And then today we weighed 299.6. 3 weeks later, day 21. That's 7.2 pounds and a total of 19 pounds in 3 weeks. That is an awesome feeling. And we're going to push on to next week. We're going to do even better because we have the power. Howdy, folks. It's day 28, and it's week 4. So it's a month in. We are a month in or more. We're going to do our week 4 weigh-in, and we're going to see where we were. We were at 318.6 when we started. Last week, we were at 299.6, so we had lost 19 pounds. The whole weight loss journey, honestly, is a mental game. And I realize it's more about, you will carry a lot of weight in life, you know? It's more than physical weight, like fat, like big fat. But it's a weight, a burden we carry too. Like this mindset, all these stresses and turmoil and all this stuff that we carry around is a huge weight. So on this weight loss journey, it is a weight loss journey trying to shed the pounds, yes, to feel better, to eat better, to feel better, to look great about what I ate and stuff like that. But it is also a spiritual, mental journey in prayer and constant communion with the good Lord above to feel spiritually like I'm shedding the spiritual and mental and physical, emotional baggage and weight that I carry around, because it is a journey about the inside, outside, and all around the whole man. So yeah, let's get to it and let's keep going. We're going to explore that part of it even more because I'm encouraged to do that. The Lord has laid on my heart that it's more about the physical weight, but also about all the weight that we carry. So let's get to it. No more yakking. Let's get to the weigh-in. All right. 295.4. Yummy to the tummy goodness. Whoa, 295.4. I haven't weighed that less. That's a record. That's a new milestone. Each one from now on will be a different milestone for me. The goal weight, remember, is 280. That's my marriage weight. I want to get back to 280 and beyond. Once we get to 280, I want to start toning and doing more workouting, and because muscle builds pounds, so it's going to put some more pounds back on, or it might slow down the weight loss journey when you start building more muscle. So yeah, that is exciting. It's another 4 pounds roughly that we've lost. That brings us a total of like 23 pounds so far in a month, and that's not bad. Yummy goodness.